Guys, we are live right now. So whatever was just happening, that was bananas. Did you guys hear all those echoes?
Mm-hmm.
Like aliens were taking over or something. I feel like we're gonna our brains explode.
Ladies and gentlemen of Controlled Chaos, thank you again, once again, for joining us on a spectacular Tuesday night. Coming back are some of my favorite guests. We got Mr. Jamie Kennedy, Kelsey Cook, and Jesus Trejo. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Dude.
Hey, Jamie, I love how you're buttoned down. Yeah.
You know what, man? I was getting that farmer tan, and I was getting that COVID tan line, and I'm like, you know what? It's Jack Tripper, Larry time, Regal Beagle. You know what I'm saying, right? Look at how white this is. This is...
Jamie, I heard you've been watching Kelsey's face as you've been running your fingers down your chest.
I can only see yours. I don't see multiples here.
You look like you fuck dolphins.
What? Really? Why that? Okay, I'll go with it.
Hey, I think dolphins are pretty sexy, man. So, you know, if you choose one non-human, I think dolphin is not a terrible choice. Hairless, you know?
Not smooth.
Yeah. If you're going to go the bestiality route, I mean, it's probably top 5, I would say.
You train them, and then they get close.
See, you say that too easily.
Jesus, I can't hear you at all, man. I can't hear you.
Yeah, Jesus' technical difficulties.
I can't hear you. So
you have to unplug everything and just do it without a mic.
So it's just more time with. It's just me and Kelsey and the dolphin fucker, the homeless dolphin fucker. That's what I look like right now.
So guys, you guys know how this game goes. I'll have you pick a number, and then we'll because we don't have a game board because we don't have the studio. Jacob has the board downstairs. You guys will pick a number, and then Jacob will tell us what the question is. Kelsey, ladies first. You get to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and then Jacob will put up the question for us.
Ooh, let's go number 1.
Number 1, guys. Number 1 is, let's see. And I will tell you, I always put this one behind 1 or 4 because that's the one people pick a lot, and this is my absolute favorite. Guys, these are the face mashups, where I will combine our faces, and you guys have to tell me who you think will have the best looking kid out of all of us. Now, tonight, guys, we play for a hat umbrella. You can see this one?
Wow.
Good.
Double decker.
Okay? So you never know, for sun, for rain, whatever's happening, that hat umbrella goes to the winner. The winner of every question gets a point. The most points at the end of the game gets the umbrella. Kelsey, let's take a look at the mashups. Here is face number 1. This is...
Oh my God, I will never sleep again.
Who is that? Who is that?
Is that me and Jesus?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Oh, Jesus.
Jamie, what do you think? You go with this one.
That kind of looks like Jesus, but if he had like alopecia-ish. Is that when you lose your hair and your skin gets a little pinky? I don't know. Is that what it is?
And for sure has been in the agency, like at CAA in the mailroom for about 20 years.
Yes.
Hey, Jesus, what do you think about you and Kelsey?
I think this guy here definitely says the truth on his Tinder profile, but lies on his taxes right here. That's what this guy does, right? Jesus.
All right, let's look at the second one. The second one. This is me and Kelsey. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This wasn't a face mask. This is just literally a Photoshop of my face on yours. That's very different. Like, this is so upsetting because this is just me with a beard.
Wait.
You.
He said it's so upsetting. Hilarious.
Wait, hold on. This looks like a face mash of Pete Davidson and MGK. They're buddies now. And
I think this dude is a great skateboarder. I think for sure this guy here probably gets teased a little bit about his lip. You know what I mean? His friends are always like, man, why are your lips always so moist? And he's like, man, stop.
Now, was there any Photoshop done of your chin and your neck, or is that just actually what yours looks like? Because it's just like...
That's my chin and my neck, but it looks like it's mostly your face.
Yikes, man. I mean...
Listen, but Kelsey, that's what our kid looks like. So, all right. Yeah.
I was going to say, this is the spokesperson for Miller High Life Seltzer beer, for sure.
Yeah.
This is the White Claw Miller High Life.
Oh,
Definitely.
for sure.
He's truly enjoying it.
All right, let's look at the third one, which is Jamie and Kelsey.
Sorry about that hair lip, Kelsey. They have something for that. This is basically Kelsey with part of my eyes and my mustache. I have no idea. That's not.
I tell you, this dude right here, I mean, he's sassy. That's what I like about it. He is sassy.
Sassy. Also, just published a self-help book, and this is the cover. Look at that pose.
It's called Wear a Mask, Bitches. That's what this book is called.
Eyebrows on fleek, though. Eyebrows on fleek.
I always wonder what happened to my 5th grade teacher, Miss Trevison. Talk about a glow up. She did it.
Okay. Well, let's look at the last one, which is Jamie and Jesus. Oh,
There we go.
look at Al Madrigal. I didn't know you would have Al Madrigal for a kid, but apparently you did.
Oh,
Wow.
man. This guy rollerblades for sure.
No, we were. Yeah, we definitely breakdance. We definitely pop lock.
I think this guy was an extra on Stranger Things. Look at him.
Here's what's
This
crazy.
looks strange.
By the way, that's my hair 04. It's not there anymore. And that is my Adidas tracksuit 04. I recognize those two things.
Yeah.
So, it actually goes well with Jesus's face. This is not bad. I'm not mad at it.
Okay. All right. Well, Kelsey, since you picked, you get to go first, and you have to tell me why. Which one of these four? Who's going to have the best looking kids? You and Jesus, you and Jamie, me and you, or Jamie and Jesus?
Wow. I mean, that first one fucking kills me.
What do you
Scroll
think?
back down for a second. Scroll back down for a second. God damn, these will really haunt my dreams. I think I gotta go with me and Jamie. There's just something that's such a Karen vibe. It's like this woman talking to the manager of Kohl's. She's not getting her full Kohl's cash. She bought it for her son. It's a little bit past the return date, but she doesn't care because she's getting that $29 back.
All right, I like that. All right, Jamie, who's gonna have the best looking kid?
You know what? I have to go all four again. Let me go up the top.
Well, you can pick any of the one out of the four, yeah.
The top one is actually one of the grays. That's the aliens that are being uncovered. This one is also. I actually, as much as I love me and Kelsey right now with our child looks a little persnickety. I'm gonna go with me and Jesus. I think it's just kind of working right now, right? It's kind of like that kid can get it, right? He can break dance. He can board. He probably got a tight 5, right? He could probably do multiple things. He might be able to code. I'm giving this kid a future here. I like this kid.
All right. Jesus, what do you think, man?
Let's go to the top.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kelsey and I only because this is like the best my teeth have ever looked. Like I would kill for those right there. Like my teeth for once don't look like downtown LA from far away. I mean.
Wow, guys, I loved all your answers. Yeah, Jamie, I think you're right. I think for sure that you and Jesus are the most versatile, without a doubt. Kelsey, I do believe that is a Karen waiting to happen. But
Yeah.
it's your joke about your face looking like looking like downtown LA. That is the one for me. 1 point for you, dude. You're one step closer to your very first hat umbrella. And you won it. You get to pick the next question. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and we'll turn it around for you.
I'll go 2.
All right, 2. And here is your question. Here we go. A woman in the UK has admitted to drinking vegan sperm smoothies for health benefits. Which one of these questions would you like answered first? Number 1, if there's sperm in there, is it really vegan? Number 2, was it a man who first suggested this drink to you? Number 3, what tastes good with sperm? And number 4, a question of your choice. Jesus, what question you want answered first, man?
I think I want to know what plant it came from. Like if she says a big redwood tree, I'm gonna lose it.
It's actual sperm. It's her boyfriend's sperm.
Oh, is it?
Actual sperm.
I thought they like made stuff out of like some vegan recipe. Oh,
It's
I'm like, man, these vegans are creative, man. Yeah, just tell them what you want, they'll make it.
no, this is actual sperm. Actual sperm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely like my ESL just kicked in. I
Sperm.
don't think I understood the question at all.
That's I'm gonna get. I'll let you go again, and I'll ask.
Yeah,
you.
please.
Which one of these do you want answered first, or would you like to ask a question of your own?
I mean, I just don't understand the concept of combining it with things because it's like cum is meant to be taken like a shot of Cuervo. You know what I mean? Like you skip the taste buds. Just
Oh, God.
because now you're ruining a smoothie for no reason. What is with, and also this isn't the first time I've heard of shit like this. I know a girl who used to have her boyfriend come on a cupcake and she would eat the cupcake like a cum cake.
I mean, I already had frosted.
And I'm just like, number 1, again, why are we ruining a cupcake? But cum is not meant to be like slowly savored like that. Like, why drag it out for the whole duration of a cupcake? It just, why would you hate yourself that much? I don't get the combining it. That's my whole thing with that.
Okay, I have to tell you, Kelsey, I've never thought of this, but it makes sense. But when you said you skip the taste buds,
That's a one-way ticket without any sort of layover. You know what I mean? It's Burbank to JFK. It gets down where it needs to go, and that's it.
Oh, God.
Jamie, which question do you want answered, or you want to ask your own?
I just want to let you know that you led this. This was your leadoff question. This show got right in. It went right in. I had my own question. Is I guess it's vegan. Is it keto?
Keto? Who says keto? You mean keto?
Keto. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Keto?
I'm sorry, baby mashup mama here. Is it like I feel like it kind of would be keto. And my question is, why drink it? Can't you just put it on wounds? Like, isn't it good for like burns? I feel like it'd be good like salve for burns.
You mean like my mom used to put what was that stuff called that burned a little bit?
Aloe. You put aloe on your stuff. It's like aloe, but like from a penis.
Penis aloe. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice way to. That's a
I mean,
nice.
a Whole Foods near you.
I mean,
You had a chance to look at it and listen. What do you think, man?
First of all, I want to know what her sign is. What her zodiac sign is. 1. Oh no, who raised you is what I want to know. That's the first question. Like that's gnarly, yo. Oh no, I'm stumped. I can't believe she's doing that. That's gnarly.
I'm with
Is she
you.
putting it before, after? Is she jamming up the Jack LaLanne juicer? What's going on over there?
I think with also when you swallow that sperm, you get that first
boy.
baby mashup picture.
Oh,
That's how you get the baby best pictures.
well, listen, I got to tell you, with all of you, and good question about keto. If sperm is keto, that's an interesting one. I'm sure somebody's Googling right now. But Kelsey, it's not too often somebody hits me with a brand new thing, but you skip taste buds. I had never thought of that, but it makes total sense. Nobody's swirling it around in their mouth. It's
No,
not in the bottom of a wine glass. You know?
no woman is asking for seconds. Like, no one needs a to-go order. No one wants a side of it.
You don't want a doggy bag?
No, pretty good, bro.
The look on your face. You're over it quick. Jeez.
Kelsey, 1 point for you. You're closer to your hat umbrella. Congratulations. There we go. Jamie, what numbers we got left, Boomer? They picked 1 and
Boom, boom.
Jake, you listening? What number did you just pick, Jesus? I forget.
2.
So you got Jamie 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Let's go with 5.
5. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorites, guys. This is a
surprise.
This is a picture game, one of the surprises. Now, every now and then I like to see who looks more alike, right? So this is I'm going to ask you tonight, and you'll wait till you see all the pictures, and then you'll tell me who you think looks more like Nicole Kidman. Okay, who looks more like Nicole Kidman, guys? First picture, Keith Urban or Nicole Kidman.
Whoa.
No way.
Kidman or Nicole Kidman. Jamie, who looks more like Nicole Kidman? Present Nicole Kidman or Keith Urban? Jakey, can I get those on the same page, possibly?
Yeah. Do you want me to stop sharing for right now and then do it?
No, I want to see him. That's fine. So scroll back up to Keith Urban. Who do you think, Jamie? Who looks more like Nicole Kidman? Keith Urban or Nicole Kidman?
Oh, wait. Actually.
He needs a little bit. If he just has a teeny bit of lipstick,
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Urban. I'm also giving it to me and Kelsey's baby. That might, if you do a quick wax on the hair lip, I think it's in the running. That's all I'm saying right there.
That's not a bad, that's true. You guys more like Nicole Kidman maybe than either one of them. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think, Jesus, who looks more like that Nicole Kidman? Keith Urban or Nicole Kidman?
The second Nicole Kidman looks like she got a mashup of her own there.
You go down to
she's playing this game at home herself. She's like, she has the app, bro. Holy moly.
She does look like a mashup of a lot of Nicole Kidmans.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Keith. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And Kelsey, what do you think? Who looks more like Nicole Kidman? Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman?
For sure, Keith. Like, go back up for a second. Look at that twinkle in his eye.
I know.
Right.
Jakey, can you pull that up at all?
He just looks like Jean-Benet Ramsey. He just looks like so majestic and pageant. Like, there's so much pageantry in his pose that I just feel like there's a closer bond with Nicole than.
And he really has in a lot of his pictures, a very longing look in his face. He's just like, he looks like you took a picture of him a lot of times and he's like, oh, me? You think I'm pretty? Like that's, yeah, like that, Kelsey. Is it me? Oh, you think I'm beautiful? Yeah, I see a lot of that in Keith Urban. Yeah, guys, for me, I think Keith Urban looks way more like Nicole Kidman than Nicole Kidman. I agree with you. But Jamie, I love that you did a callback to a former question. All brownie points with me on that. So one more point for you. You guys are leaving the first round tied for this brand new umbrella hat.
Wow.
Brand new segment right now. So you guys are I'm gonna ask you to take your earbuds out, and here's the next question. You ready? I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Jacob Wolf, can you put it up there?
Yep.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to go into your apartment or house and find something that best describes you during quarantine. You could be wearing it. It's up to you. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to find something in your house or apartment that best describes how you feel during quarantine. Ready, go.
Bam.
Yeah, you don't have to bring it for you.
This is how you can tell I'm not doing good in comedy, because I'm right back. It's just a room. Jamie, it's gonna be more than 30 seconds. Kelsey, more than 30 seconds. I got a big place. Me, I'm just like, dude.
Jamie has an upstairs and shit, you know.
What the fuck is a stare? We just get to hang out more. So how you been, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, Jamie's got more than one room that he has to look in, you know what I'm saying?
Apparently everyone has more than one room in their place.
Damn, you got these.
Jamie.
Wow.
We were just saying how it was easy for Jesus because he only had one room to look in.
This is it, bro. It looks like you have stairs and balconies and foyers. What's it called?
Yeah, Jesus, he's
A
out
lobby?
and he's still in his place. That's what's crazy.
You guys have to take steps.
Josh got stairs.
Yeah.
Josh has stairs. Stop showing off, Josh.
I just listened. It's the only time in my life I've really wanted a roof during COVID, just in case I needed something to jump off of. All right, here we go.
Wait, you have a handrail in your house? That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm old, dude. I needed him to put it in for me.
That's amazing. I love it.
All right. Well, Jesus, since you came back the quickest, why don't
Came back. I never left. This is my room right here. You're seeing it. Hey, but this is it. This is us describing in quarantine.
in your house?
This is wait. So it's 2 uneaten cookies, right? And this one I'm eating it slowly. I'm rationing it off because I think COVID's gonna be around for a few more months. And then I have a trail mix with Mega Omega. You know what I mean? Because you need energy to do nothing, apparently.
Tell me why that best describes you during quarantine.
Because I've been eating, man. I started off quarantine thinking that I was gonna, next time my friends see me, I'm gonna be shredded. I'm up 17.7 pounds. I hate that my scale has like fractions. It's like, hey, just round down or up. But yeah. So it's not good. Next time you're gonna see me, I'm gonna look like a mashup of myself. So
I like it. I like that you identified food as you during quarantine.
Yo.
Jay, what do you think, man? What'd you bring back for us?
Is that me?
Yeah, you.
You know, people always make fun of me because they always say this is my favorite shirt in quarantine. But if they really pay attention to me, if you've been following me, no, it's not. And so this best describes me in quarantine. You know, I pretty much every day go to a new Hawaiian shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I organize all somebody had a birthday, may have turned late 40s, early 50s during quarantine. You know what I'm saying? It's me and John Lovitz. We trade them out. And yeah, that's my quarantine.
I was just about to say you are turning into John Lovitz. Right.
Ian Lovitz. Yeah.
Oh
Ian
my,
Lovitz.
that felt like you were pulling Hawaiian shirts out of a magician's bag. Like they just kept going.
There's more, Kelsey. There's more. I just pulled a few.
Now let me ask you: do any of them have buttons that go up above here? Are they all?
Once you turn, you know, 49, pal, this button never gets buttoned. You know what I'm saying? Because you always gotta be, what's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up? You know what I mean? This is gonna get tan eventually. It's gonna get there, maybe mid-August. What's up? How you doing? You want to go to Trader Joe's? Want to get some trail mix? What's up?
What a great pickup line. How you doing? Want to head over to Trader Joe's?
What's up with that trail mix, girl?
6
What's up with
feet.
trail mix, bitch?
You trying to stand 5 feet?
Yeah, you looking for a big bag of cheap cashews? I know where I can find one of them.
We got salted, we got unsalted.
Oh, we got a
Oh,
red.
hey.
You kidding? Kelsey,
Hollister.
I like it. What'd you bring back for us, Kelsey? What did you have in your place that best described you during quarantine?
I just grabbed the most like sad, decrepit things I could find. This is like a broken cat toy.
What is it?
A broken cat toy.
I love it.
Oh.
And then I also have a magnet of Michael Scott that says, "I understand nothing."
Those, I gotta tell you, these are, this is something that I was really looking forward to because it gives you all, it shows your personal personalities. I love, dude, the 37 Hawaiian shirts, amazing. The broken cat toy, unbelievable. Dude, the food that you gained 17.5, a point for everybody. 1, 1, and 1, and we're going into the last round tied up. And here we go. I actually have been looking forward to this one the most today.
There's the cat.
I need your top 3 favorite Urban Dictionary terms. Top 3 favorite Urban Dictionary terms. And Boomer, let's go full screen again with us. Okay. Now I will tell you what my number 1 is of all time, and then I'm looking forward to hearing yours. My favorite Urban Dictionary term of all time is double puddle. And a double puddle is when you jerk off and cry at the same time.
Yo, that's happening a lot during COVID.
I feel like that's a quarantine move. The double puddle has been used a lot during quarantine, but that is my favorite. Jamie, I know that you were excited about this particular one, so I'll let you go first, man, and give us some of your favorites.
I got a lot, but I'm gonna go simple here. The first one is screwveneer.
What's that?
And a screwveneer is anything that you kept, whether stolen or given to you from someone's house after you had sex with them. So you left, you had a one-nighter, you stole, that was a screwveneer.
I love that term. I've never heard screwveneer before.
You like that one, right?
You know, when you said it at first, I thought it was somebody's fucking teeth because I thought it was a veneer.
No.
Veneer. And I was like,
Yes. It's cute, right? Another one is duck butter. This is a lot of this is probably being created. Duck butter is the combination of sweat from right underneath your ball sack and your anus. It's right in that area. It creates that rubbery film on the grundle and the butthole. It's occasionally right mashed by the scrotum, and it creates a smelly odor that really worsens and thickens without showering. So I feel like a lot of rare duck butter is being created.
Can I tell you, Jamie, outside of that, I've never been heard it called duck butter before. And watching Kelsey's face evolve into disgust. But you know what my favorite part of that whole thing? When you were talking about the nutsack and the anus, you were doing this the whole time. You were like, you know,
it's because there's one area code, there's another, but it goes from each neighborhood and forms in that beautiful. Drake tried to dress it up and call it truffle butter, but let's be real, Drake.
butter.
And the third one, I think, is something that I might have some of this tonight, is sad Getty. And sad Getty is when one sits alone and has pasta, either spaghetti or rigatoni or fusilli, alone by themselves, depressed, watching YouTube. That is sad Getty.
Oh.
Sad Getty. You know, I've done a bunch of sad Getty here in quarantine. Sad Getty with tears too. I had a puddle in there. Those are amazing. Sad Getty, screwveneer is something I think a lot of people who are watching will use. Hey, Seuss, we'll have you go second, and Kelsey, we'll have you go last with this. What do you think, man? Give me your top 3 favorite Urban Dictionary terms.
This was my favorite because I read it wrong. I got my ESL. LAX means easy going, and then I realized it meant lax. So I read that one earlier, and I'm like, LAX means relax. Like, get out of here. And then right before I did the show, I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. So I thought I had one, but that's just me being slow. The next one is hair of the dog.
Yeah.
You guys heard this one?
What is it?
It's hair of the dog can cure the hangovers. Like if you get bit by the dog. So I had never heard of that.
Good one.
Yeah.
Hair of the dog, good one. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was great. And then this one I've never heard. I thought it was hilarious. Squish. Someone you want to be close to, but you don't want to be romantically involved with in any way. So a squish, which if you use the word squish, you won't be involved romantically anyway. So it's like, squish is not a word you want to bring up to someone you're into. It's like, hey, like squish. It's like, all right, yeah, we're definitely squish for sure.
I like those, man. I like the LAX. You're like, no, my bad, lax. Yeah.
Relax. And yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my bad.
Kelsey.
Okay, so I only had time to look up my personal favorite, but my one favorite is it's so hearty that I feel like it's all I need. Okay. So
Okay.
docking, a very intimate and intense sexual act performed by 2 uncircumcised men. Guy 1 pulls his foreskin back and holds it while guy 2 stretches his open and outward as far as possible over the head and shaft of guy 1's penis. Then guy 1 repeats the procedure as he's releasing all of his foreskin that he was holding back tightly, pulling the opening out and as far down as possible over guy 2's penis, making sure guy 2's foreskin stays in place. When complete, both cockheads are touching tip to tip, encased inside each other's foreskin. The dual coverage combined with the moist juices starting to flow from each of them creates a suctioning effect somewhat similar to a fleshlight.
Okay, let me just say a couple things. One, let me just say, when you said docking, I don't know if it's disturbing or not, but Jamie and I both went, oh yeah.
Yeah. Years ago. Old school. That's old school. That's...
Second, the way you described it almost sounds like a Chinese finger lock. You know how you...
Yes, that's what I think.
I remember doing that with like hoodies. You know, when you wear a hoodie, you put one hand in the other one, and you just like want to keep warm. But this is, I mean, bad.
You know what? You know what makes that sealant nice though, Kelsey? A little duck butter. Just put a little duck butter, seal that thing up. It's just too much. It's like Ethernet. Just it's in there.
My favorite part is, Kelsey, watching you try not to be whatever while you were trying to read it, but you were like, there were some parts where you're like, you could not hide how you felt on your face. Amazing. And by the way, if you didn't know what it was, I'll send you a video later to show you exactly.
Please don't block
Those videos on my phone. Don't ask me why. Guys, I will tell you, I love all these because they're so different. The docking one, I had no idea had such detailed directions, but that is step by step. It was like you were reading IKEA directions. Like it had every bit in there. You want to make a Burford login, you know what I mean? Pull the foreskin back. Hey, Seuss, I like how you went less dirty. And you were basically, these are things that I might use at some point in time in my life.
Yeah.
But, screw veneer and duck butter are 2 that I'm going to use at some point in time. I'm going to ask people, did you get a screw veneer at least? Did you at least get it? I mean, come on. So Jamie, last point to you. You get the brand new hat umbrella. Congratulations, my friend. Well done.
It's going to keep my shirts clean, my shirts dry.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Listen, guys, I hope you guys had fun. I had so much fun, but let's go around the board and you can tell everybody who's watching where they can find you and what you're doing. Jamie, since you won, let's start with you.
You can find me on Twitter, Jamie Kennedy, the Jamie Kennedy on Instagram, Jamie Kennedy on Facebook. I did a special that came out some early pandemic called Stupid Smart on Tubi, which is a streaming service. I call it Netflix with commercials. So that's where I'm at right now.
All right. And if you are looking for anybody to go to Trader Joe's with, Jamie is available.
Right here. That one up deep in the valley off of Victory. You know what I'm saying? Meet me there.
Hey, Sus, why don't you tell us, man? You got a lot going.
Instagram at Jesus Trejo and the number 1. Twitter at Jesus Trejo. And 1 hour special on Showtime streaming now called Stay at Home Son.
And Kelsey?
Yeah, my Instagram is at Kelsey Cook Comedy. My podcast is Self Helpless with Taylor Tomlinson and Delaney Fisher. And I have a foosball web series on YouTube called Wrist of Fury that Josh has been on. And it's one of my favorite episodes. So yeah, please go look that up on YouTube.
And as usual, I just like to say a little something about all you guys before I close the show out. First of all, if you haven't listened to Self Helpless, it's so good. Like it is so good. The three of you are so good together. The foosball, I want a rematch, even though you beat me one-handed, I believe. I think you said I was the worst foosball player you've ever played.
To be fair, you were incredibly high, but I beat you dressed like a pirate. I had an eye patch, I had a hook, and I had to stand on one leg, and I still beat you. So, I mean, I love you, buddy, but yeah, it was bad.
Very funny, but also a very funny comedian. So if you're not following her, everybody, please do. I do want to say one thing about Jesus. I mean, you undersold your special a little bit, man. If you guys haven't seen his special, and this is a first special, it's fantastic, man.
Thanks, man.
So good.
Your stand-up is really
Thank you, Kelsey.
and you're a unique voice. And anytime you get a unique voice with a different style and a different delivery, it's so watchable. But on top of that, you're a genuinely funny dude, man. So I really appreciate you and how funny your special is, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words, guys.
You got to do, Jimmy, your special also super funny, man. I will tell you, my favorite thing about you, especially watching you do stand-up, is it looks like you're making it all up on the spot. Like you're so natural, you're so conversational, and that's why like I get tricked into remembering I'm watching comedy. Because then the jokes come and I'm like, oh, that's right, he's telling jokes. It's so fucking good. I don't know if most people know you from acting or stand-up, but the people who are only familiar with you as an actor need to get on your stand-up, dude. You are a genuine.
Thank you, buddy.
And
I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude.
I do have problems remembering a lot of my bits, though. So I do have that issue. But thank you. Appreciate it. And Jesus, you are right in my queue. So I'm going to watch you probably tomorrow.
Appreciate you.
Amazing reviews, brother. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
And guys, you guys know where to find me every Monday night.
I gotta watch Kelsey's too.
And last night, guys, the highlight got really goofy. I took some mushrooms and tried some wigs on. It was really weird. Tuesday nights we do this, and you guys know this is all about. It's a shitty time in the world, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun, everybody. Remember to laugh and have a good time. There's still funny people out there doing their thing, so find them. And hang right here 1 second, guys. I'm going to stop the stream, but we love you guys, and thanks for tuning in.